Hey all, this is Jess Ferguson. Welcome back to my live stream. I'm actually hoping my live streaming is working now. I had a bunch of issues with it, a bunch of issues with my computer and memory issues, and so I upgraded my memory and fixed all my sound related issues, and so now I hope I'm in business for live streaming now. So anyway, tonight we're going to be flying United 1023 from Denver to Phoenix in the Flight Factor A320. It's kind of funny, I've been telling a bunch of people I've kind of recently become sort of a Airbus head, I guess. I really like flying the Airbus planes recently, and so yeah, the A320, and then I also have the Tolas 3, I guess it's the 319, which is another awesome plane that I've been flying as well. So I think I'm going to do one flight from Denver to Phoenix in the 320, and then I'll switch it over and do it in the 319, maybe from Phoenix to somewhere else. So we'll have to figure that out. Anyway, I think we'll go ahead and drop into the cockpit. It's really loud, so go ahead and get into the cockpit. Should help with the noise here. And so it looks like my X-plane decided to crash, so that's awesome. So I guess we're gonna kill that. Hoping it'll recover here, but it's not looking promising. Alright, awesome. So I guess we're restarting X-plane. That's cool. Sorry about that.
Error.
Connected to PilotEdge.
Okay, so sorry about that. That was a bit of a bummer. I haven't had that happen. So anyway, no problem. We actually, I hadn't really done anything as far as configuration yet. So I'm going to go ahead and just call everything up here. Okay. And get our all right. So we'll go ahead and get that fired up and wait for our plane to boot up. Get our nav system online here. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start getting that aligned. Got a flight plan going on here. Actually, go ahead and get all the performance stuff set up. Actually, before we get too far on getting this programmed, I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and get so clearance here is going to be 118.75.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you very much for your attention, and now we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff. The captain has made tower communications available, so if you'd like to monitor the air traffic system, you'll find that on channel 9 and your headsets in the seat pocket in front of you. We'll give you a little more information about our service plan for our flights as soon as we're in the air. Thank you, and again, welcome aboard.
This is really weird. For some reason, it's like... Oh, there we go. Ah, stupid. Okay. Alright. 118.75. Radio 2 is set. And we'll go ahead and give clearance a call here. And let's just confirm PilotEdge is set up to use the right data output, because I've been mucking around with a bunch of stuff. Okay.
Delta 881, contact Reno Tower 118.7.
Alright, awesome. I guess that means we're on
Argentina 1301, advised near Portland Airport in sight, 1 o'clock and 16 mile.
Denver clearance, United 1023 IFR to Phoenix, information Romeo.
Argentina 1301, Portland approach. Argentina 1301, roger. I just need you to acknowledge that you're looking for it. You gotta say something to me when I tell you an instruction. United 1023, Denver clearance, clear to the Phoenix Airport, solar through departure, day transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, accept, maintain 10,000. Departure frequency 126.1, squawk 7212.
United 1023 is cleared to Phoenix, solar 3 departure, day transition, climb via the SID, except for maintain 10,000, contact departure 126.1, and squawk 7212 for United 1023.
United 1023, read back correct.
Unit target meaning Delta 881 is visual 34 left.
That, ladies and
81
gentlemen,
tower with 30015.
is how you get a clearance. I got
3-4 left at 81.
pretty good at this over time. So, what do we got? Let's go and get a flight plan going. So, they're departing on the 3-5s, 3-4s. So I'm going to see if I can get like 3-4 right. So we'll just kind of pre-program that, and if they switch it up on me later, deal with it. And he said day solar 3. Let's double check here. Solar 3 day transition. Looks like there's only one transition on this thing. Yeah, day. Leisure day. Okay, so that's all good. So we'll get that inserted. And then, let's see, rest of my flight plan here. It's going to be day, direct to... Why? Why is this crashing? Seriously starting to wonder if this is not having something to do with the... I'm not sure. It is really frustrating though. I do not understand what's going on here.
Argentina 1301, Tower runway 28 right, clear land 3005.
Thing is, it's still running. I can hear PilotEdge. PilotEdge is still functioning. It's just, I don't think you guys can see this, but my screen is just locked up. I don't know why. That's funny, it actually looks great on the live stream. Good God. Alright, so we're going to switch planes. I'm going to try the Tolus 319, see if I can get any better performance, see if I can rule out the this is a flight factor issue or if this is my X-plane issue. And you can bet all this is going to get stripped out of the live. What a mess. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, Al. Well, there we go. I lied to you. We're not flying the flight factor anyway. After all, we're flying the TOLUS 319, which is actually a really great plane. I've really been enjoying this one as well. A little different setup model, so I guess we'll do a walkthrough on it. For some reason, it starts everything dim. I have no idea why. It's super annoying. But, exact same plane. Nothing super difficult here. Yeah, so we're on external power. There we go. No EFB though. That's the only downside. We can take a look at this one from the outside. So this is the United 319. Pretty cute plane. I've flown this livery actually a couple different times. So the only thing I don't like on this is the lights. They look like the VATSIM kind of those lights that you get in VATSIM. Just drive me up the wall. So, I think we are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and pop up my MCDU, and I guess we should probably get back online with ATC. They're probably wondering where in the hell we went. Good news is I never actually put in a squawk code.
To PilotEdge.
So, only thing I don't like about this plane is it has the old school, controller for the 7212. 2. Alright. Altitude is on. So they should be seeing us. I'm going to ring up ground. And I'm going to shoot for a 3-4 right. So we're going to go 127.5. And yeah, get that one on. Alright. go ahead and get this booted here. That was a pain in the ass. Is it? No, what is it? UAL1023 25 flight level is 340. And the line IRS. Alright, so this one, like I said, is a little bit different on the setup than the flight factor. You actually have to access its little menu system from the screen, which is kind of annoying, but it's not too terrible. So we've got 136 passengers. Yep. Okay. Good with that. And they want a zero fuel weight of 58,000. So I'm gonna pull this up here. That's pretty close. Puts my center of gravity at 26.7, so that's decent. And then we'll go 9,000 for the fuel. The nice thing about this is it will actually get you all your performance data, like the your flex temperature stuff, which is pretty cool. The flight factor doesn't do that, but this stuff you have to enter manually, so it's kind of a trade-off. 26.7 and 58. 8.0. Oh. 58.0. Block fuel 9.0. Alright, there's our fuel predictions. All good. Flight plan. IRS. Also, another thing that's a little annoying on this one is they have an iOS auto align, which I have flipped on. It does not, still will not auto align. It still takes like 10 minutes to align. I'm not sure why, but whatever. So I want to try and depart 3-4 right. It's my hope and dream. 3-4 right. Solar. 3. No transition. Insert. Alright. And Weezer day. Perfect. And then yeah, so I'm blaming whatever that crash was on the flight factor, because this does not seem to be having any problems. Of course, famous last words. As soon as I say this, I'm going to have problems. Like that. What? Oh, P. G-U-P. There we go. And, Phoenix, I'm going to shoot for runway 8. On the Bunter 3 arrival. And then I'll go Novia. Gup is my transition insert. And there we go. That's it. Done. I love this plane. It's super easy, actually, to configure. I've never had a whole lot of issues with it. So what do we need to do here? Oh, those are already on. Electric pumps are on. We can turn our overhead on. I like that they modeled this overhead radio. I actually use this a little bit. So, alright, I think we're good. I think I'm going to call for a taxi here. And interestingly enough, this is not a taxiway. I don't think this is actually a ramp. I think. So, yeah, we'll push back. It should be okay. And probably just call ground and see which direction I should push back. 127.5. 127.5. Oh, well, actually I can't do anything until my IRS aligns. I still have 2 minutes, so. Oh, I guess we can take care of some other things here. Performance data. That would be good. So the nice thing is when you plug in the runway, it'll actually say, hey, you put in runway 34 right. Here's your flaps config. So we'll do 1 up. This one is not as forgiving as the flight factor is about where you put the up. The flight factor, you can put 0.6 up or up 0.6. It wants it in the order that it expects it, which is direction first and then up. We're going to flex. Oh, no flex. Okay. Interesting. That's the first time it's ever done a no flex. So 123. 142 and 144. Okay. Next phase, next phase, next phase, next phase. Good. Alright. Alright. Awesome. Alright, I'm feeling good about this. And this says we have 1 minute left. So. And he said expect 10,000. And as soon as this aligns, this should go to my manage mode, I'm guessing. Altimeter here is 3025. 3025. I should probably make sure that current information is Sierra. It's actually changed. Runways have not changed, which is good. Still 3025. Okay.
781, satisfying, maintain, total 330.
Alright, awesome. Everything's set. We're good. Denver ground, United 1023, ready for pushback and start. Can you advise us as to which runway we'll be departing so we know which way to push back?
United 1023, you can expect runway 25 for departure.
25 for departure for 1023, thank you.
United 1023, correction, expect runway 17 right.
Ah, we'll expect 17 right. Will I need to change my departure? Sid? No, it doesn't look like it. Negative. Nope.
United 23, there's just a different transition from 17 right, but you can depart from that runway.
Very good. We'll expect 17 right. 1023. Alright, so I guess we're switching it up. Departure.
Traffic.
17 right. Solar 3. No transition. Insert. Okay. So we're all reset. And I don't even think I need to clear out any discontinuity. So awesome. Then we will go ahead and push back. Because I think I want to go over, yeah, that way. All right.
All right, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready.
And we're ready, because it's going to take him a minute to come on up, so...
Great news, Captain, your tow's coming.
Get our APU going. APU bleeds on. So I think we're good for ground. So 17 right, I will be calling tower at 133.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Perfect. And he said departure is at 126.1. All right, perfect. We are all set. Yep, APU is online, so I can disconnect all my things here. Doors all show closed. Get our beacons going. Go ahead and fire up my
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Alright. Well, why not? Let's just start the pushback.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff. We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now, if
Okay.
you follow along with me, we'll be on our way.
Right. Oh, come on.
Welcome aboard. Before we depart, there are some important safety instructions. First things first, let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the straps to tighten. To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated, just in case of unexpected turbulence. To get us on our way, make sure your seat is up, all electronic devices are put away, and your tray table is stowed. If you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin. You'll find our full electronic device policy in the back of your American Way. Now let's review the safety card. Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. In the event of an evacuation, escape hatch lighting will appear. Follow the lights until you reach direction. Leave all carry-ons behind, then head quickly and safely to the nearest exit, and don't forget, it may be behind you. If the airplane loses pressure, oxygen mask will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, hold down on the mask to extend the tubing. The yellow pouch goes over your nose and mouth like so, and slip the band over your head to secure the mask in your face. The band adjusts automatically. Normal breathing will start to flow of oxygen. And remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Life vests are located either under or next to your seat. To remove the vest, pull the tab.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
For help locating them, see your safety card. Remove the vest from the package light like that. Put the vest over your head.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Attach the buckle and pull tight. Once outside, pull the pad to inflate your vest.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you very much for your attention, and now we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff. The captain has made tower communications available, so if you'd like to monitor the air traffic system, you'll find that on channel 9 and your headsets in the seat pocket in front of you. We'll give you a little more information about our service plan for our flights as soon as we're in the air. Thank you, and again, welcome aboard.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. As always, we're here to make your flight great.
226, San Francisco, clearance on request.
Alright, so I'm feeling pretty good about this.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Airport, San Francisco for departure. Radar vectors to Sacramento and then a smile. Climb via the 6 at maintain 10,000. Departure frequency 135.1. Squawk 2230.
Could have sounded like 57 for departure radar because the Sacramento and smile. Climb via 6 at maintain 10,000. Departure is 135, 122.35, Eastern 226.
Eastern 226, read correct.
Denver ground, United 1023, ready for taxi with information, Sierra.
United 1020, Denver ground, runway 17 right. Taxi via Bravo November. Mike 9, Mike 10.
We'll taxi via Bravo November, Mike 9, and then Mike 10. Mike 9, Mike 10. I know where he wants me to go, so alright, I think we're good. Okay, let's get it rolling here. So this is Mike 9. And he wants me to go Mike to Mike 10. Alright, we'll switch over to tower. Make sure, yeah, okay. Denver Tower, United 1023, holding short, 17 right at Mike 10.
Traffic, traffic,
Ah, shit.
traffic, traffic. traffic.
133.3. That helps. Denver Tower, United 1023, holding short, 17 right at Mike 10.
United 1023, Denver Tower, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
17 right, cleared for takeoff, 1023.
Alaska 780, contact Seattle Center, 125.1.
Alright, here we go. The fun begins.
Last 781, Seattle Center.
Autopilot is on. And, yeah. There we go. Get her over back. Over to departure 1023. Denver departure, United 1023 with you at 8300 for 10. Up to 230, 1023. That's it. I mean, honestly, that is flying on PilotEdge. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. Now we basically just cruise. Weather looks good. Turn our brake fans off. Clean up our cockpit here. And yeah, there we go. Oh, I think because we actually hit a thing, so I can just go ahead and accelerate my climb.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed the altitude of 10,000 feet.
All electronic devices may now be switched off from airplane mode. This aircraft is also equipped with Wi-Fi. Please see a flight attendant for more information.
Display off. And yeah, there we go. Now flying with PilotEdge pretty much consists of just making changes to between centers for the next 20 minutes and then contact departure. So yeah, that was really interesting. I'm not sure what was going on with my flight factor plane that it just kept hanging my X-plane. It's really weird. But obviously the Tolos is doing great. I've really enjoyed this plane. It's you know, I would say that the graphics, probably the texture, particularly like you can tell on the pop-out MCDU, isn't as great as the flight factor, but overall it's a great plane. It flies great. The mechanics of it, avionics of it, the flight modeling are all just really awesome. So I guess I can put the standard more early, but it's alright.
Contact number center.
127.02 for 1023. See ya. Can you confirm last frequency 127.02? Thank you very much, 1023. Denver Center, United 1023 with you at 15.3 for flight level 230. Up to 340 for 1023. Yeah, we can go actually. They don't actually model the door, but it does have a full cabin. All economy class, but well. The other funny thing is this huge exit row, which is kind of fascinating. But oh well. Our winglets.
American 2396, is that correct? Eastern 226, San Francisco ground. Runway, just 26 before I give you instructions here. The wind's 270 at 23, gust 30. Can you accept runway 1 left, or do you want to go up to it? American, correction, Eastern 226, right here, runway 28 left, taxi via Alpha, Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot, cross runway 1 left and runway 1 right. American 1312, final clearance on request.
American 1312, cleared to the Portland Airport, Reno 9 departure. Expect weather vectors Mustang VOR. That is filed, maintain 10,000, departure frequency 119.2, squawk 2111. American 1312, read bank right. Alaska 781, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. Last aircraft calling was just background noise.
Denver Center United 1023 requests to step away for 10.
United 1023, got you that time. It's approved, advise when you're back.
Understood, will do. 1023.
Go Juliet Charlie back Los Angeles Center 133, 0.55. And you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be coming through the aisles with our duty-free sales. You'll find that magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. We are taking only credit card sales for our duty-free at this time. Just to note also, we do ask for the safety and security of the flight that you use the lavatories in your ticketed cabin. And for security purposes, congregating near the cockpit or lavatories is prohibited. We ask that you buckle your seatbelt on the outermost garment, whether that be a blanket or a jacket. This is for your safety and also so we don't have to awaken you if the seatbelt sign comes on to see if you are buckled up. Our programming will begin in about 10 minutes.
Eastern 226, San Francisco
You'll find
Tower.
a full listing of
Amend
all
the altitude,
audio and
maintain
video
5,000,
programming
runway 28
in
left, clear to
magazine.
take
You'll
off,
find that
wind
in the
260
seat pocket
at
in
20.
front of you. We do invite you now to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. If there's anything we can do to make you more comfortable or to help you in any way, don't hesitate to call.
You know what, we will enjoy the flight, thank you.
Denver Center United 1023 is back with you.
No, 1023, welcome back. Alaska 781, contact Salt Lake City Center 132.25. Challenger 721, Kilo Juliet, Seattle departure, released for departure, clearance forward if not off by 0320, time now 0311, if not off by 0320, advise intentions no later than 0330, frequency change to advisory approved. Eastern 226, contact NorCal departure. Alaska 781, Salt Lake City Center. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 15,000, Missoula, altimeter 3012. Eastern 226, NorCal departure, radar contact. Turn right heading 030, climb and maintain 10,000, higher shortly, San Francisco altimeter 3012. Eastern 226, climb and maintain flight level 190. Challenger 72, Kilo Juliet, Seattle departure. Climb and maintain 5000 and ident, Seattle altimeter 3024. Challenger 1 to Juliet's radar contact 5 miles south of the Payne VUL. American 1312, radio ground, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 7 at Alpha. American 2396, Seattle ground, runway 34 right, taxi via Bravo. Challenger 721 Kilo Juliet, contact Seattle Center 126.6. Challenger 721 Kilo Juliet, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 230. Eastern 226, contact Oakland Center 132.2. Eastern 226, Oakland Center, clear direct Sacramento VLR, then resume by navigation, climb and maintain flight level 230. Challenger 1 Juliet, contact Seattle Center 125.1. Challenger 720 Kilo Juliet, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 250. American 1312, Reno Tower, fly heading 330. Wind tree 0013, runway tree for left, clear for takeoff. Alaska 781, contact Spokane approach 124.90. American 2396, Seattle Tower, runway 348, clear for takeoff. Alaska 781, Spokane approach, thanks for the live story check-in. You wanted the visual 29er, but you wanted to track the Missoula VOR, did you say? Alaska 71K, after NOHA, proceed direct the Missoula VOR and advise when you have the field in sight, lower shortly. Alaska 781, after NOAA, proceed direct the Missoula VOR and advise when you have the field in sight, expect lower shortly. American 1312, we'll take NorCal departure. Eastern 226, climb and maintain. Actually, what was your originally filed flight level? We somehow lost that on the strip. Eastern 226, climb and maintain flight level 270, contact Oakland Center 132.95. Affirmative. American 1312, NorCal departure, ready contact, climb and maintain flight level 190. Eastern 226, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 350. Alaska 781, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 2000. American 1312, turn 10 degrees right, intercept J92, then resume navigation. Record 2396. I thought I was missing something. Contact Seattle departure. Record 2386. Seattle departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 5000, Seattle altimeter 3024. Alaska 781, clear approach runway 29. Recon 1312, contact Oakland Center 132.2. Recon 2396, turn right heading 120. Recon 1312, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 230. Recon 1312, I show you about 2 miles, or a mile and a half. Actually no, closer to 2 miles offset from J92. Alaska 781, contact Missoula Tower 118.4. Alaska 781, Missoula Tower. I was going to have you make a right 270 to rejoin the final. Will that work? Do you want to do like a right 360, or do you want to actually just make left close trip for runway 29? Alaska 781, roger. Enter left close traffic for runway 29, report midfield left downwind. Recon 1312, contact Oakland Center 132.95. Recon 1312, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 320. Recon 2396, clear direct normally, then resume navigation, contact Seattle Center 125.1. Oh, good. Record 2396, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 370. Oscar 781, runway 29 cleared to land. Challenger 1 Kilo Juliet, contact Seattle Center 121.4. Challenger 1 Kilo Juliet, contact Seattle Center 121.4. Challenger 721 Kilo Juliet. Seattle Center, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level. Actually, 16,000 will work, the Portland altimeter 3018. Challenger 721 Kilo Juliet. Seattle Center, descend. Record 1312 negative, you're dead center on J92 now. Alaska 781, exit right on Alpha 5, then taxi to the ramp via Alpha 5, Alpha, Foxtrot, Delta. Alaska 71, after Alpha it's Foxtrot then Delta.